Hi everybody, so we are at the last page and he travels the world eating at a lot of different restaurants and I tag along sometimes. But we would both consider ourselves foodies. And so tonight we are at the last page and we decided to try something different. So, you have anything you want to say? This is our first video.
Yeah, I very much so consider myself a big foodie. I've eaten from the, highest of class restaurants to the lowest. And I just like good food. I'm not I don't discriminate on the look of the restaurant. Everybody starts where they start, But I feel like, every taste palette has its place in the world. And sometimes some taste palettes, don't have its place in the world. So, you take that and just marinate with it.
So we're going to make sure we post pictures of this meal that we had tonight. So we tried a couple of different dishes. We had the salmon dip. We had what was this? The broken egg, fried rice.
Broken egg, yes.
Fried rice. And then this is
Branzino. I've never heard of a Branzino before. And like I said, I'm pretty well traveled. Never heard of a Branzino before, but from what I've understood that it's a trout type dish.
Yeah. So, we pretty much have devoured everything for the most part. So we didn't want our plates looking really yucky on the live, so we didn't really show that part of it. But we also have drinks too. So we have, what is this?
It's called a Sour Patch.
This is a Sour Patch drink.
A very good drink.
Now,
not good with the presentation.
Okay, so what would we have done different with this drink?
It's called a Sour Patch. Where's the Sour Patch is at?
Okay, so
show me what the drink is.
So we wouldn't want it to look trashy, so we wouldn't just throw Sour Patches in there, but maybe if they put Sour Patches on a skewer and put it inside, maybe, that would maybe enhance the presentation a little. Because I'm big, when I go to restaurants, I want, to be entertained by my food and by my drinks. I love when they bring the drinks out and it's an experience. Like I would say, I'm big on experience when we go out to eat.
You haven't been with me, but I had a drink that was a sour. It wasn't called a Sour Patch. No, okay. It wasn't called a Sour Patch, but I don't know what it was. It was a sour drink. Mm-hmm. So what they did, they took a Sour Patch and they cut it a little bit and let it sort of ride the rim. So when you brought it out, it was a Sour Patch, with his arms out, legs out. Just
something different.
It was nice. I like that.
Okay.
But this is just plain.
Yeah.
It's a good drink. Don't get me wrong, but I would like a better presentation.
Okay. And so we love the broken egg fried rice. Absolutely amazing. I was a little hesitant and skeptical on the actual broken egg being on top, because some people like their eggs, runny and all of that. I don't. And so I actually said, can you make the egg different than just breaking the egg on top? Like, can you scramble the egg inside the brown rice? The only option they give you is either the broken egg on top or on the side, or no broken egg at all. However, I was pleasantly surprised and very satisfied when I tried the brown rice, when I tried the fried rice. You just mix the egg inside the rice, and it was really good and it was really creamy. So I think that was the best thing that we liked out of everything, right?
Yeah.
And then the Branzino, it has like a sweet chili kind of, what would you call it?
It's like a relish almost.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's
just what it is. It's like a relish.
Yeah, it's like a sweet chili relish.
Yeah.
And the Branzino sits on top of it. It's really nice. Well, you guys can see the head in the picture. So it was a whole fish from head to tail. And To me, it wasn't bad. He didn't care for the sweetness of it. I think that if it didn't have the sweetness, just kind of made it as is, seasoned it, it would have been maybe better. But I didn't. It wasn't bad to me. It was different. It was different.
Then they came out with all of this.
Mint.
This is mint leaves.
Right.
I thought maybe it was a little bit of
It's
salad mix or something.
Yeah.
It looks like salad mix. What do you guys think? Maybe a little bit of salad mix?
Well,
but no, it's mint leaves. So I mixed it.
There's some cilantro in there though mixed in.
It tastes horrible.
Yeah.
Who thought to put mint leaves on top of that?
This is really good. So, this is not a, the mukbang videos where people are eating and chewing all out, but I'm going to eat some more of this because it's really good. So, we also got another drink. Can you hand me that drink, baby?
I drank most of all of it.
He did. And this one was really smoky. So they bring it out and they kind of smoke it. I cannot remember the name of this drink. I know that's bad. So obviously if we're foodies and we're gonna be talking about our food and everything, we need to know the names of everything, and we will. And I will put it in a caption because I'll look the menu up. But a lot of times when I go places, I'll ask, which drink has the best presentation, the biggest presentation, and they bring it out. So I don't always remember the names of the drinks.
So, she didn't really care for the drink, but I liked it. It was different. It was the drink was a little bit sweeter, but there was a spicy tartness to the rim, which paired the drink and the rim together. It made it pretty, decent.
Did you taste the smokiness of it?
A little bit, yeah. It was more so. I tasted it more so, when it came out, as opposed to now. It's sort of the smokiness is gone, but it was pretty good.
You know what? Now that I'm tasting it again, I do kind of taste this. It's like a sweet smoky.
Yeah.
It's like a sweet smoky. So, anyways. Oh, and then also with the salmon spread. So if you've ever had a everything bagel, and it comes with like a lot of different seeds, sesame seeds and poppy seeds and different things like that. That's the type of chips that they give you with the spread. They are slightly salty, but they will give you the option to get pita bread with it, which we did get. And I'm not sure if they make it in-house, but it's really, really soft. And so, but it's good. It's really good. So,
yeah. I didn't care for the bagel chips. Too salty. I spent most of my time trying to sort of get the salt things off. Mm-hmm. It's just too much of a headache. Mm-hmm. This salmon dip deal, I'm gonna say. It tastes more like a sandwich spread.
You know what? It was giving me spammy.
It's like a
I didn't think about
spread.
that. A sandwich spread.
Yeah.
So, I think overall, well, they did have something that we wanted. It was a whole chicken, but they said that it would take like an hour to come out. So that's just the FYI. If you do plan on coming to the last page in Cleveland, Ohio, at Pinecrest, and you want a whole chicken, it will take about an hour for it to come out. So that's something to keep in mind too.
That's a long time.
That's a long time when you're hungry. And we just left the SWV concert and we were hungry. And the kids are at the babysitter. They're at grandma's house. So, but overall, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad to me. What do you think overall? Would you come back again?
I think it's decent. They cut corners in different places that they should not have. When you come to 5-star restaurants, presentation and your food should be A1. If I'm spending $100, $200 on my meal, It should be fairly decent. I mean, it should be pretty good. Everything you bring me should be, pretty top of the line. For me to eat spamwich.
Well, okay, so we're not gonna always agree. Okay, so I think that the spamwich, whatever you call it, it's salmon spread, and it's just like an appetizer. So they just kind of scoop it in a bowl, gave you some everything chips with it. That's one thing. But the broken egg fried rice, the Branzino, I think the presentation was really lovely on it. The drinks were nice as well, and I don't know. I really enjoyed my experience overall.
Well, if you wasn't eating the Branzino, it looked good coming out.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta eat it. I don't know, but.
Well, anyways, thank you for watching our first of many videos, and we'll see you next time. I'm Coco, and this is Truck.
Big Truck.
All right.
Y'all know me.
See you later. Wait a minute. Do I have brown rice on my food? You didn't tell me, babe. I had brown rice.